guys, good morning. Sophie decided to say hi. So this is what my bed looks like. This is the first thing that I do in the morning. I make my bed, but right next to my bed is my jewelry frame that I just recently got from the thrift store. If you guys follow me on my social media on Instagram, I showed you guys the before and after. But anyway, the first thing that I do is I just pick out the jewelry that I'm going to be wearing today. That's about it. So that's what I'm going to be wearing today. And then I'm going to head to the kitchen to make some coffee. So I'm going to have you guys follow me along on my morning routine. It usually starts off always the same way. As you guys saw in the intro, I make my bed and then I brush my teeth. And then after that, you know, once I'm done in the restroom, cleaning my face and all of that, I did throw on some makeup just because I do have to run a few errands after. But I typically, right after I go to the kitchen, I make myself a smoothie and I make myself some coffee. So I'm gonna be just quickly sharing with you guys how I make my smoothie. So I use this fruit mix. It's just a frozen fruit mix. It says Clovis Farm Organic Super Smoothie. It comes in a big bag, and inside the bag there's these pre-packaged, you know, frozen fruits. It comes with blueberry, strawberry, raspberry, kale, and banana. So that's just kind of what it looks like, and we pick it up from Costco. So if anyone has a Costco nearby, I highly recommend it because it comes pre-packaged. So, you know, if you're at work or if you're going to school and you just need something really quick, it's already pre-packaged for you. So you just dump it in, you know, add a base, add whatever you need, and you're done with your smoothie. You know, you don't need to kind of allocate the portions yourself. So after I do that, I add my base, which is this almond milk that I have right now. I'll be honest, it's not my favorite. Sorry about that noise. It's not my favorite, it's just what I have right now. It does the job. I also use coconut water. I'll use oat milk, which I like a lot better. I can even use water, to be honest. Just any sort of base that you like, that you can tolerate. And then this is where the fun stuff begins. I add my, you know, my other like essential nutrients, and to make it, you know, super nutritious, I add chia seeds. So these are just chia seeds. These are actually ground up. I do like the actual chia seeds as a whole because it adds a very nice texture to your smoothie. However, I picked it up by accident. I picked up the grounded version by accident. So I'm just using it up until, you know, I can purchase the chia seeds as a whole, you know, not the grounded version. Just because with that you have a lot more versatility. You can add it to your smoothie. You can make, you know, chia seed pudding, which I could do a video on. I absolutely love that. Really quick and nutritious, you know, snack for the morning or the evening. And then I add some hemp seeds. So I just have them kind of stored in these cute little containers. And then I add some high fiber oat bran. I just picked it up from, you can find it in most grocery stores. And I eyeball everything. I don't, you know, use measuring cups or anything like that. And then the last thing that I add is the flaxseed, the flax seeds. And these are actually ground up as well. They have like whole flax seeds. I found that the grounded up version is just easier to tolerate, but it's up to you. Oh, and then something else that I like to add is maca powder. It's not matcha, it's maca powder, M-A-C-A. I just add a little bit of it. I have it stored in this container. And that's pretty much it for the things that I add. This is what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. You know, once I blend it up, you guys are not gonna notice, you know, all of this, and it's just gonna kind of blend. There wouldn't be a video on this channel if I didn't have an update on my plants. So this is just the windowsill by my kitchen. I just wanted to share with you guys, you know, how they're doing. This is one of my favorite ones. This is a variegated string of hearts. It's doing really well. It's actually coming out with some new growth right there. I don't know if you guys can tell. And then this is a string of turtles. It's kind of finicky, but it's doing okay. This is an Enjoy Pothos. It also looks like it's doing well. And then the best one of all is the string of pearls. It's absolutely doing super well, super gorgeous. And as you guys can see, it is literally like mid-November, but it's really sunny and gorgeous outside. So I actually have the window open and the plants are loving it. And then I have my jade plant that I actually am growing from these 3 cuttings, and it's doing super well. So the next thing that I would typically do when I'm in the kitchen is I make myself some coffee, which is absolutely essential. So my morning kind of meal consists of my smoothie, which this is how it actually turned out. As you can see, it just sort of blends in, and I just have this. It lasts me until maybe like 1 or 2, which is when I have lunch, and then I have my dinner around like 6. So that's pretty much, you know, what my eating is like on a day-to-day basis. And I always make myself some coffee in the morning. However, part of the errands that I have to run is I actually have to get some more coffee because I ran out. So just to keep myself a little awake in the morning, I'm gonna make some matcha. I have a matcha latte pack that I'm going to be using just to kind of wake up just a little bit. This is what I'm going to be using. I ordered this from Amazon. It just comes in 10 packets. It's a matcha latte that already comes with, you know, like the matcha. It comes with lion mane and cordyceps. I just love the adaptogenic mushrooms. So it's just a very convenient pack. I'm just gonna be heating up some almond milk and mixing it with this. But this is what it looks like. This is how the matcha latte turned out. So I'm just gonna have this with my smoothie, finish up some of my morning routine stuff, and then I'm gonna run some errands. See you guys later. Guys, thank you for joining me. So something that I want to do now is actually journal. I try to do this every day, if not every day, a few times a week at least. It's a really great habit to pick up, and I'm trying to build it up to be a daily habit, but I find that this just really helps to ground me. It really helps me practice gratitude, and that's my cat. She's so white and fluffy. But yeah, I think it's a really great thing to pick up because it really allows us to think about sorry about that, you guys, but it really helps us think about what our goals are, what our future aspirations are, and it just kind of puts things into perspective. So the way I journal is I journal as if what I envision in my future has already happened. It sounds a little insane, and I'll do a separate video on that one day, but basically I say I am grateful that I am in medical school. That's just an example. You know, that's a future aspiration that I have. I want to be a medical student. I want to go to medical school. And I am saying that I have already accomplished that. And I'm practicing gratitude for something I have already accomplished in the future. What this does, it's called the law of attraction, and you're basically scripting your future. And what this does is it basically helps you align your present actions so that you can achieve those future, you know, goals and aspirations that you have. I think it allows us to internalize our capabilities, and it just gives us the confidence to align our actions so that we can achieve those goals. But what I have noticed is that when I do keep up with journaling consistently, my weeks moving forward are, you know, really amazing, you know, full of good news, full of just you know, things coming to light, and I don't know how to explain that, but all I know is it's a really great habit to pick up, and I'm doing my best to keep it consistent. So I'm just gonna take 5 to 10 minutes to journal. It doesn't take long. You can put on some, you know, relaxing background music. What is important is that you are in the right mental space. So this is why I don't force myself to do it every single day, because sometimes, you know, I am a little more anxious than other days. Some days I'm sad, some days I'm tired, and when you're not in a positive mindset, it's difficult to internalize these thoughts and feelings, and it doesn't really work. So don't force yourself if you're not feeling up to it a particular day. Do it when you really feel positive and full of good energy. That's when you should pick up a journal and really write down what you're grateful for, what your future visions are, and things like that. So this is almost like a visualization exercise, but it's more written, and yeah. So I just have, you know, I just kind of write a page, and it takes me 5 to 10 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. So I can literally eat cheese by itself. So that's actually what I'm doing right now. I'm just having cheese by itself as a very unhealthy and fatty snack. If you guys didn't know, I actually started my own little small business. I'll talk about it more in another video, but I have to add some products today for a launch that I have planned on November 11th. So that's what I'm gonna be doing now, and it's gonna take me some time because I have to actually edit some photos, do some graphic stuff. So that's just gonna take a bit of time, and then I'm gonna go to the store, pick up some coffee, make myself something stronger, and yeah. As I mentioned, I'm working on adding some products to my website. So this is just what it looks like. And I'm also watching a YouTuber over here. I'm just watching a vlog from Maddie May, just to keep myself, you know, distracted while I'm working on these tedious stuff. I just finished adding all of the products to my Shopify. I do have them saved as drafts for today, just because I am launching November 11th. So I'm just gonna activate the listings then, but I'm really happy with the way they came out. So why is it that whenever I want to film a bit of a longer video, the battery is running low on my camera? I swear to God, the battery is always running low. I don't understand why. Why? Hey guys, so I just got back from the grocery store. It's really gorgeous and hot outside. I actually kind of overdressed with this. Even with my t-shirt, I would have been fine. But I just wanted to share with you guys what I picked up. I just went for the coffee, and I just went with the basic Dunkin' Donuts original blend. Honestly, the past few coffees that I've gotten weren't that great, except the Starbucks one that I was using, and that one was a little bit pricier, so I thought let me go with the good old, you know, Dunkin' Donuts and see how that compares, and then I'll decide, you know, which one I'll pick next time. And then I also picked up some cashew milk. I've been loving cashew milk, and it's sort of hard to find. I've noticed I find that when I pick up coffee creamers, I use a lot more than what the serving size is, and they tend to have a lot of fat, they tend to have a lot of sugar. Guys, so I am back from running errands, and I just wanted to share with you guys a few things that I picked up for Christmas. So I found this collectible gift ornament. I think it's super cute. Look at that guy. I think it's super cute as a, for yourself, for your Christmas tree, or as a gift. I think I'm gonna keep these as gifts because I know my friends, and I know like my aunt, I'm super close with her. They love decorating their Christmas trees, so it's just a nice little gesture, giving them an ornament that they can use to decorate their Christmas tree, and then it can serve as a reminder that, it's something that I got them. I think that's a super cute idea. And I got another one very similar. I think I might use this as like a gift to a friend. I might put some, you know, candy or like some small, you know, stocking stuffers in here. I think this would be the perfect gift to give to like a child. I just wanted to share with you guys some of the Christmas stuff that I found.